that before.
Welcome to. There it is.
Perfect.
Good timing, John. Good timing.
You entered like what's his name?
Oh,
From
man.
Seinfeld.
Kramer.
Kramer entrance.
We are live. Apparently they're showing kind of the teams on the Flow Elite YouTube channel. Kind of.
Sort of.
It's Claire. John knows Claire. Chase and Bella.
I know
just
Chase
talking.
and Bella as well.
Do you? And they are just talking a lot, and there's Team Big Bob Push in the background. Yeah.
You want to say it? You don't want to say it. All right, we'll go.
I have heard that
Allegedly.
lane 1 allegedly is faster.
Oh no,
Lane two.
no, we're not doing this again.
We're not doing it, John. It's like
That's
see that from outer space.
That's what we're being told. Lane 1 out of lane 2 a little bit faster.
Telling me the CrossFit Games has adopted the media from NorCal and now the truck pull push from NorCal.
Yes. Is that a problem?
No, it's actually perfect. It's exactly what we wanted for the CrossFit Games. Glad you asked, Ben.
Okay, there you go. Well, I mean, we only were streaming for what, 10 plus hours yesterday, something like that.
Was it 10?
Yeah.
It might have been 12. Who knows?
I don't know. All I do know is we had over 55,000 views. So you guys liked watching us. And John was like, hey, I can't take a day off. So
let's run her again.
Let's just keep it going. So we are back.
Well, yeah, there's new people. Like people
There are new people.
CrossFit
And
Games are happening, you know?
that is true. And so we have to give them the full spin treatment.
Guys, a lot of stuff has happened. Like this last day, I've been going to work, okay, for you all for the next 3 days, okay, for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I've created a network that may or may not be
a CrossFit network.
Be infiltrating the SAP center.
No, okay, I got you.
Spy network.
It's because that's license, like that's franchise, or you have to like pay.
Yeah, you can't if you let somebody use the CrossFit name and trademark, that would
Tyler,
be bad.
we don't want to get banned from anywhere. Tyler.
Got
So it's a spy network.
CrossFit doesn't let you use that.
Okay.
Spy network, Spy Kids with John Young.
Jabs was only the beginning. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely have. We'll address Jabs and Sky King here soon. R.I.P. But first, if you guys aren't familiar, we are going to read out some viewer comments, some great viewer comments that we had.
This is amazing.
Taylor W. Rich Task Network. It's very accurate.
Oh my
God. We were going to read some of the best comments, or some of the comments. I don't know if I'd say the best, but
from Spin
comments. We're going to read comments from the last couple days.
Also, guys, I will, after the fact from now on, we haven't done it on this one unless Spin has, I'm unaware. I will timestamp. Like, we're going to go really long every time. I will go forth and timestamp where, like, event 2, event 1, event 3, and then, hotel, scream
lady.
Like anything that happens, I'll timestamp that for everybody. So it will be.
How are you going to
easier to
timestamp
view.
it for everybody?
I'm just going to put in the comments. I'm going to be Scream Queen at 2:37.
Got it.
Event 5 at 4:38.
Just how it works.
Tyler's 5th C4 at 8:07. Like if you have a like moment, like I'm gonna timestamp it.
That's
right.
a lot of note taking. That's diligent note taking. I like it, John.
What are we doing? Where are we at? Listen, we're gonna burrow down. You know what I mean? We're gonna go to work for the people. Somebody has to. Clearly, CrossFit's not going to.
I'm out here working, dude. I've made the best reels I've ever made in my life, back to back today.
I think Hiller is.
He is CrossFit, actually. He can't use the name, of course, but he is CrossFit functional.
You search CrossFit games and you get Hiller.
You get Hiller's Instagram. Yeah. He's killing it. What's funny is his captions are the best. They literally are nothing. Patrick Mellner qualified online. That's the caption, and it gets the 500,000 views.
Right. It's good stuff. All right, first viewer comment. At Ambi, that was fun. Thank you. Bonus hotel lobby arrest was highly entertaining. You just never know what you're going to get. It's actually more entertaining when John is not at home. It's better when he's out in the wild because you just never know.
Well,
what
depending on how long we go on our podcast, we might have a house arrest. Maybe Leslie gets a little rambunctious. Just saying.
Yeah, a little just domestic abuse.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out. At Tweet Chris, thank you guys. You made a horrible day of guesswork bearable and entertaining. Gay Sunday, homeless hotel invasion, Ask Jabs, Nirvana Mertens, and more. Thank you from the UK.
I'm working on Ask Jabs. We do. Shiz was good enough to send me a picture for Ask Jabs. But the problem is, CrossFit's in replay on day 1. The live chat isn't in there. They disabled that. So, I was going to go through and clip all the Ask Jabs questions and include them, and they're all gone.
It really got to them, didn't it?
Yes,
they're like, look, we are done with jabs.
Yeah, we got some news about jabs and all kinds of stuff. We'll get into that here in a second.
And then Gay Sunday is really hard to figure out how to do the right way.
Yeah,
so we don't.
You thought Gay Sunday was funny. Jabs rolls into that more than you think. That's all I'm going to say.
We'll tell you more here in a bit. Stay with us. Eliza Zug. Chase and Sean's commentary is awful. By the way, I did get some requests to let Chase know. I forwarded those to him.
I don't think
he is on it. He's on it.
He put those in file 13.
You said that, and I was like, that's kind of a dick thing to do, Spin.
There is literally nothing Chase can do. People, they upset me with this because it's like, Chase, you guys suck. And it's like they're in a trailer somewhere. They can't see anything except for what we see, and they're offering you commentary on it.
I do think we need to make this clear. If what we were talking, how we were talking was the commentary, I think people would be equally upset. And they're operating on the exact same thing. Well, we're a podcast form. We're just saying what we see. We're like, go to Alex, right? Like, if that was the professional commentary, people would be equally upset. I know because I have been there. And it is not Flow Elite's fault either. People are misconstruing.
Oh yeah,
this is Flow Elite. Flow Elite sucks. Flow Elite just puts what the stream is.
Gives them, yeah. Right.
It's not Flow Elite's stream. They're taking the stream and putting it on their thing. It's Hamilton Road. Whoever is doing the filming that CrossFit hired, not Flow Elite, whoever is doing the camera work that CrossFit hired, basically the Graysons of the world. For a CrossFit, that is who is at fault here.
What's crazy, the more you talk through that, John, the more I think about it, the more the Flow Elite.
How much better
Spin's
children were than the Hamilton Roads.
Well, think about
gold
it.
Standard.
Spin handled the logistics of the actual video, and then he hosted it on his channel. Flow Elite is just has the channel.
That's
right.
true.
It honestly, it is shocking when people are like, it's so bad. It is shocking that it's bad because it is Hamilton Road. Spin, you're on the background. We can hear it. It is Hamilton Road.
I'm working.
He's working.
And
he's burrowing in.
They've done it every year. You know, I don't know why you can't have score counters because they've done it at the ranch before with score counters. They have done it really well before. It is odd that it is bad.
John, listen,
it's not Flow Elite's fault. I want people to understand it's not Flow Elite that's doing that. It is just whoever CrossFit paid for to do the camera work. And it's not Sean and Chase's fault that they're horrible. They have nothing to talk. Like they're not guided for anything. They're exactly what we are. Just on live television, ready to be critiqued.
John, this is 200 kilos worth of gems.
Yeah.
I mean, this is $4.40. That's what that is.
And we appreciate it, Mr. Hiller. So yeah, I've let Chase know he has zero skin in the game. He's just doing what best he can. Does Sean even watch CrossFit?
He's watching it right now.
Now here I actually think this is a fair critique. Now
Why?
I think they're getting way too. You understand what I'm saying? I think they're getting way too much
explain
flack. I'm going to calm down.
Okay, good.
My dad did that to me. We were having a discussion, and I was like, we were just going back and forth, and he's like, I mean, I'll wait for you to stop talking for me to finish my point, right? So would you rather? I'm asking you guys, would you rather have the best sounding voices or people who know the athletes better than everybody? I think this is a
50-50.
Yeah, like I think this is just who would you rather? I don't think it's a cold cut case. And I almost would side with the better voices. What?
Case of turkey.
Your word choice is awesome.
You
must be the better voice pick.
All right. I would side with the better voices. Because it says, like, look at y'all, I'm trying to talk and y'all are laughing at me because I don't have the right verbiage to express what I'm trying to think. But I'm not going to mistake Lucy McGonigal for Saria Mihai, right? I'm not going to do that. And this isn't a petition for me or Tyler or anybody like that. But who would you rather, better voices or people who are going to know everything about the athletes? I think better voices
The only thing I would add is when Talking Elite Fitness was a thing, they would do recaps of other competitions. And the thing was, well, how'd you guys watch it? Did you guys watch it? And they're like, I caught some bits and pieces of it.
Sure. You should do more research. Sure. Like if you want to say Sean and Chase should know the athletes better than what they're saying, I think that's a fair critique. But I also think they are the best voices in the space.
They are the best voices.
I think Chase
they're the most professional when it comes to how to be a broadcaster, commentator.
Yeah. And I think Chase is very knowledgeable. And I think Sean should probably do a little bit more research on the athletes.
What's crazy is they have Chad there feeding them knowledge, but there's only so much like a Chad or a guy who feeds you stats. There's only
Chad's
so far
tough.
that goes.
Because Chad doesn't, I don't want to speak for Chad and I don't want to do anybody dirty here, but the way Chad might voice things might not come across in the commentary very well.
It's getting what Chad has to somebody in real time or for them to pull something up in real time. And so,
but there's what you need is somebody like you see Amy Kringle deadlifting and you're like, hey, Amy Kringle's going to be the best one here. Like you need cameras on her.
Right. You have to know that.
And that's not even Sean and Chase. Like that's the people behind the screen.
But like Sean and Chase, and you'd be like, Amy Kringle, we're looking for her because she's going to have a really big deadlift. Like, Kyra Milligan's always been a great squatter. And it not only will it get the camera guys kind of going there because, you're talking about it, that we put it in the freaking chat and they went there. So like, I know they're taking something, right? Like,
Sorry.
but if the
Chad is
commentators,
Chad's like the longest stats guy that the CrossFit
they're their
Games
stats.
almost
Chad's
every
the
year.
He's the first
2
Brian.
years short of all the
He's
years.
a statistician. He has every like
Everything you
put
can
the-
imagine.
He's basically has like an encyclopedia from 2007. He's the first guy to ever like really keep up with stats. And then I'll say Brian's probably second, and then I'm probably the third one after Brian.
For stats, Barkley is up there with.
Well, Barkley. I
think Barkley
Barkley
might
has
actually
the
have more than
placements.
Chad. Yeah.
What's that?
I'm
Barkley
just talking
might
about when they
actually
came
have
along.
more than Chad because I think he worked with Chad to get a bunch of stuff. But Chad's been around in it. Chad knows it more innately than anybody. And that's the thing that I was trying to say, John, is like Sean needs to know like a few things that he can just point to Chad. They know what each other's about to need, and then it's gone. But if you don't innately know that thing, like because you haven't studied, you miss.
Yeah.
Like you have to move so fast. Anyway.
I'm saying I think that communication is not happening great.
Right.
But I don't necessarily think it's Sean and Chase's fault. I don't think it's Chad's fault. I think the biggest at fault people for the broadcast is the people who they hired for the camera work.
Yeah. Let's see. Next up, at Tracy, new member here. Thanks, Tracy. Happy to see you guys smiling and laughing, and of course, covering the games after all this. Following all your content for the games. Love you guys. You too can become a member of the Barbell Spin YouTube channel.
A commentary to this comment. I saw some people are not happy with all the people who are talking shit and making fun of the games and all the negativity. I think we probably fall into that camp. And it's like, I don't even think we're being negative. Like, we giggled and laughed and had a good time yesterday. But, like, you can't hide from, like, the goofy shit and the wrong stuff that's going on. Like, it's disingenuous.
When you say it's Lucy McGonigal finishing the bike race and you're like, Lucy coming around the corner, Lucy's going to win.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just said it so much.
Syria Meha won. Wow. We didn't know that.
And that's also not Chase or Sean's fault. They're just working with what they got. We had no clue who it was. We were like,
couldn't see.
And then, but all three of us were like, Syria, wow, okay.
Yeah.
But like, we're having a good time and we want to promote CrossFit, but we're also not gonna like. When I screw up, John's like, Tyler, what are you doing? Like straight up, or when anytime I screw up, you're like, Tyler, what are you doing?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what friends do.
Yeah.
At Brett Chamberlain,
500 gems from Brett Chamberlain.
499 gems. Sorry for the dollars. Never apologize.
Never apologize.
For dollars. Dollars greater than gems, I think. I don't understand how gems work. It's the new Bitcoin is how I would explain it. So
dollars are better, but we'll accept all.
You buy the gems, you give them to us, we invest them in gems, and then it like triples in price in a year. It is faith. See, 750 gems, let them cook, is actually better than $4.99.
But
it's tough math. It is hard math. It's hard to know.
It's 1 cent per gem.
That's
tough
to do.
I also want to pull this up. Kate from In the Box Office subscribed.
Big
Out of
Cat.
the Box Office? Big Cat, as she's also known as. And Kate, I know you just subscribed to the Barbell Spin. We're thankful, but you can also subscribe to jybarbell.com.
How do you do that, John?
If you go to jybarbell.com, you click on JY Barbell Fitness, and if you use the code SEVON, all caps SEVON, you get 2 months free programming. 2 months.
That's crazy. Think how strong you can get in 2 months.
It's a whole strength cycle. That's a whole strength cycle. Tyler would clean 300 pounds with this subscription.
It would. I don't want to.
And he won't because of that. But he could.
Big Cat might be the one person who doesn't need JY Barbell.
We do plenty of running. Your wife knows.
Yeah.
We do more than people think as far as in conditioning. But go ahead.
And the last one, Triple C Junior. No one having Adler top 3 is wild. LOL. I can't wait to see this play out.
Sorry.
It's playing out. Why don't you
Yeah.
pull the leaderboard? We want to
Let's
pull up the men's
go.
leaderboard. We'll talk about it. Yeah.
You want to do that right now? All right, we'll go to that. Let's go check out the recap here. I
I
have
don't
the
know if
women
y'all
up.
know this, but I did ingest a caffeine thing relatively before the podcast.
You just made fun of me for doing the same thing. So
I didn't make fun.
you did.
I'm just,
I understand.
I apologize.
Yeah, good.
Day 1 recap. We'll see. Where does Jeff Adler? Is he in the top 3?
No.
No, he is not. James Sprague. Oh, James Sprague got his appeal approved.
What did he appeal?
He appealed his pull-ups from event 1.
Really?
Yes. So James Sprague was 8th, I think it was, or 6th.
Wow.
And he had 5 or 6 no reps on pull-ups. He appealed it. He yesterday, as he went to sleep, had 414 points. He now has 418 points. He moved up 1 spot. He appealed his pull-ups. So he is now moved up. He has a 5-point lead over Dallin Pepper. Those 4 points could be important.
Yeah, it could. Interesting.
Justin Medeiros, he was actually the on the wrong side of that appeal. So he got passed by Medeiros. So now Medeiros now has 388 points. He had 392 last night. That brings Jay Crouch within 1 point of the podium.
Wow.
Ricky Garrard is 2 points away from the podium now.
Wow. I didn't know 3 through 5 was there's a big jump from 5th to 6th, and Jeff's name still hasn't come up.
Moritz in 6th place is weird.
It's single modality, man.
And if we get some fast events,
He'll stay there.
we get some,
Moritz
we get some
might end
hot,
up top 10
fast
at the end
hitting
of the
hit
day.
events that in that 5-6 time frame, like
Dude, what are we going to call this? The single modality games? I was just thinking about this. Think about this. Like, Dallin's doing pretty good right now. If Dallin wins, he won the single modality games. Jason won the machine games. James won the cardio games. Justin is the only boy that's actually fit. He's the only one who won the CrossFit games.
that's why he won twice.
That's pretty wild, right?
It's they all have a name. I don't feel like we had names back for him back in the day. Roman Krennikov in 7th. Jason Hopper, if you were playing spin picks with us yesterday, we made a prop bet in the middle of it after the run, as we sat there for about how long? 2 hours waiting for the total. Would Jason Hopper move up to 8th place? He was 15th place after the second event.
Fantastic prop, man. It went all the way to the wire.
And Jason Hopper pulled it off, moved into 8th place. He is now 6 points ahead of Colton Mertens in 9th. Saxon Panchik rounds out your top 10. There he is, Jeff Adler, 11th, 281 points. He needs 107 points to make it into 3rd place. So he has a lot of work ahead of him in the remaining 13 events. Before we go through everybody, how far back can we go for a winner?
Okay, go down.
Moritz would be 45 and 18, 63 points behind.
Go down.
341.
Go down. I'm going to say 7th place is the lowest that can win.
So you're saying Jason can't win now?
I do not think Jason Hopper will win the CrossFit Games. I do think it's possible for Jason to podium. He'll probably end up around 5th place. Whoever picked him to be there is probably a smart guy.
Who was that?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure somebody's called him to be 5th. That guy's probably pretty good at what he does. The sandbag toss, he might win.
Yeah, every single version of it.
Just saying, he's probably got 100 points coming. The bad part, though, Roman ain't going to be bad at it. Dallin ain't going to be bad at it. James is not going to be bad at it. Moritz isn't going to be bad at it. Like, the thing about Jason, he could have the best games from here on, out of everybody, from here on out. But
Just
the big guys
can't do it.
The big guys, there's 4 of them ahead of him, and they're all going to be good at that stuff too.
Yeah.
Right? You take the machines. What if he wins event 18 and he wins the 7,200 machine thing? James is probably second. Roman's probably third. Dallin's probably fourth. You didn't make up that much points on them. So if you're 100 points behind, they're all going to be good at the stuff you're good at. Unless strict deficit handstand push-ups come about, and it could, but that's what Jason needs to get back in it. Literally, that's the only movement that could make Jason be in the running, because he is filthy at that, and none of those guys are.
Jay's not bad though, right?
Jay's not bad, but I'm talking about of the big guys.
Yeah.
Like he'll get points on Jay in the machine thing, right? He'll get points on Jay on the bag toss. So like he's not going to do that on down. Roman, James. So like how do you make points up on them? Bench press. He needs strict deficit handstand push-ups, and he needs bench press. That's what he needs.
2 separate events.
He needs those things to happen.
Yeah. Colton Mertens, 9th. Saxon, 10th. Jeff, 11th. Tudor Magda, busted up ankle, all the way up to 12th place. He was 29th or 28th after the run, and did pretty well after that.
What did he get in the swim? 12th?
No.
Tudor
got 11th.
What's the one before the swim? That's the bike. So
bike,
he's
12th.
He's doing good. Just take a bite on the run. That's good.
Yeah.
Good job, Tudor. I'm happy to see Tudor up there.
Speaking of Colton, that's Colton's little puppy. Bailey Martin, 13th. Austin Hatfield, 14th.
What?
Bike and the swim, man. He wasn't going to be good at the bike. He wasn't even going to go to the swim. I think those are going to be his worst 2 events.
26th and 24th.
And it's at a 30, not 40. So like it's really bad.
He got
two events. 2 events, he got 30 points.
He got a 20th with a 525 deadlift.
He's not good at deadlift. I told you guys he wasn't good at deadlift.
That's just a crazy number.
If you're a really good Olympic lifter, you're not good at deadlift.
Yeah.
It's a pretty strong correlate.
He's got short arms too.
You know Ilya Moskalenko, his deadlift's like 550.
Yeah.
It's just not like if you're really, really good at Olympic lifting, you tend not to be the best deadlifter.
Yeah. Victor Hoffer down in 15th. Ty Jenkins also moving up. He crushed everybody on the swim.
Mm-hmm.
Like if there was any question of what that event was yesterday, it was a swim event with burpees in the middle of it.
Ty can't.
I have no problem with the event.
Do you think Ty can get top 10 with it not being a CrossFit games?
I think he needs a lot of CrossFit that comes up.
Don't you think it will be CrossFit most of what we see the rest of the way?
I think Ty needs more like little people CrossFit, thrusters and burpees.
Oh.
That's what I think Ty needs.
So he needs the hopper to come out good for him tomorrow morning.
I think Ty needs just a lot of like 12-minute, aerobic capacity workouts.
Sure.
Makes sense. Let's see.
And we haven't done very many tests like that.
Yep. Nika Mazeradze from Georgia, 17th. Anil Akai, 18th. That's a little surprising.
No.
I had him 15th.
So no, it is right there. Louis Cuellar.
Cuellar. Wow.
Cuellar. 19th. Guy Malheiros, 20th. He is very, very far away from top 10.
Well, yes, and I don't think he'll get there. But we do need to realize Guy has 200 points coming. He's got the snatch and the sprint. So like he is gonna have a really big jump.
Isn't Hatfield dummy fast though?
Not sprint
Like fast?
Not sprint fast.
Ricky would be the guy that I think could give him a run for his money. If somebody beats him, I think it'll be Ricky over. No, Hatfield's not. He's like
he's fullback fast, not halfback fast.
He played soccer, right? So like
I don't speak that.
He's like
Use
Marcus.
my terms, John.
He can sprint, but he's not going to be like the fastest guy out there.
He's not fast. He's quick.
Got it.
There's a difference.
There you go.
Lionel Messi
fullback
is
or
not
halfback.
fast.
Maybe
But he's
tight
not
end.
fullback or halfback. Like he's a soccer player. Lionel Messi is not fast, but a 5'10" shuttle, he does really, really good. There's a difference. Guys, you need to leave me alone. I'm trying to.
We appreciate it.
Took a minute to realize you meant clear cut.
It's when I get going, it's hard to.
Nope, it's fine. Spencer Panchik, 21st. Pat Vellner, 22nd. It's Pat. He broke his bike again. It was a swim. Was he last 2 times in a row?
Alexis Raptors are just, man, they're crazy.
He only finished 17th on the bike despite breaking it, but he got 30th in the swim. That was ugly for sure. Callian Souza, Nick Matthew, Ben Fowler, Henrik Hypolainen. A little surprised by how far back he is.
I'm surprised how bad Quinn is.
Quinn as well.
Ben Fowler not in last. Good job, Ben.
Dylan Hamming and Benjamin.
Oh, Reyes is the one.
Benjamin Reyes is mopping up last pretty well.
Right. Let's see.
Did anybody withdraw? Or was our number 0?
We don't know. We will find out. Event 8 on tomorrow morning.
I've not seen this name in a long time. Welcome back, Dark Lord.
Dark Lord Revlin. Who is that?
Yeah.
I've never seen him. On the women's side, Amy Kringle, first place, looking
really good,
really strong.
Yeah,
we so far everything's kind of lining up for her. I think she'd probably be pretty good at the throw if she has any coordination.
Has to be
I
long arms.
think that's hard to call for the women's side. Women will amaze you with how unathletic they can be at some times.
I don't think Amy's one of them.
Well, I'm not going to call it to be bad. I'm not going to call it to be good. Amy Kringle is a case of this. Like, she's always been extremely good at anything single modality, especially outside. So but where people are a lot better, where people are better than her is CrossFit workouts, and it's if she ends up winning, it's going to bother me a little bit because I think she won just because it was like
because you're a hater.
That's true.
I also just don't want Brian to be right. So
that's fair.
That's fair.
Dark Lord Revan, new member.
I guarantee you Brian's rooting against Lucy Campbell. Brian's probably super happy right now.
I think it's Revan.
Revan? Dark Lord Revan? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's Ravon.
Ravon.
Lucy Campbell, second place, 420 points. Maddie Sturt in third, sneaky Aussie. Haley Adams, depending on where
not the Australian one.
Not the Australian one. She does not have 2 Y's in her name, like the broadcast would make you believe. She is from the USA, and she did qualify out of Syndicate Crown, not online. Emma Lawson in fifth. Cruise Control, $10. Thank you. Thanks for the coverage, guys. Alex Gazan, I had her to win. John had her to win. Tyler had her to win.
No, I did not.
325 points. She's still in the hunt. Got a lot of work to do, though. Aline Wers, Rookie of the Year contender right now.
For sure.
Does she hold on to Rookie of the Year?
No.
Who are you going to give it to?
Who's another one?
There ain't any.
Women, it is Burgos in 15th. Men,
Quinn Robinson ain't doing it. Unless you count Victor
Quinn
Offer.
Robinson ain't doing it.
men, Victor Hoffer, if you want to count him, or Nika Mazradzian.
If you want to count Victor, Victor will be the highest one. If you don't want to count Victor, I don't
definitely-
see anybody catching a lean.
It's definitely a lean right now. I just don't feel it though.
I think she falls back.
I do too.
Ariel Lowen in 8th. Ellie Turner 9th, despite deadlifting 95 pounds.
Crazy.
So on the leaderboard, is it still saying 95 pounds? Because it says 350 on her thing.
95 pounds right there.
All right.
Dude, this is a clear case of
That's
why.
Ellie Turner, not Ariel Lowen.
I said Ellie Turner.
Oh, I thought you said Ariel Lowen. I'm sorry.
This is a clear case of like where P-score would actually provide value. Like you can't deadlift 95 pounds and like you should get hurt by that.
She got 0 points. You
Um,
want to give her negative like
Yeah, like
Yorgos
you're,
at the
you're
road? At Rogue?
nowhere close. Like there are a million people in the world that can deadlift more than that.
I'm going to say her back did get hurt.
Not on 95, it didn't.
Well, back in the day. Elisa Puliano, everybody wants to not give her credit, but she's top 10.
Yeah.
I think she, as you look ahead, the snatch triple, she's a sneaky pick. Sneaky pick.
To win?
I said sneaky pick. I didn't say to win. I said like
Okay.
she has. I mean, it's an elimination style, so I don't know how they're going to eliminate. But if they get down to like the top 5, she could be in that top 5.
Yeah. You think Colton could be in the top 5? Because that's basically the same deal. She's really good at cycling weight. That doesn't mean
Just 3 lifts.
it doesn't mean like a max out sprint.
I think Colton could do it on this one.
Top
He's
5.
fast. Top 5 on the snatch triple.
Yeah. I mean, I think if some people are power in their
I
squat.
mean, Guy's going to win unless something messes
Sure.
up, but Guy's going to win that one easily. I think Olivia could win.
I think
We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Paige Rogers, 11th, despite twisting her ankle in the training leading up to the games. She's too far out, though.
Yep.
Almost 200 points back.
My mom asked, I think, a great question.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to P-score it. Like this
Negative 253.
This
situation?
is a great games for P-score. It's the reason. It's like half the reason I invented P-score because I wanted programming to be like this, more entertaining than this.
I mean, with the single modality, it does fit. It does fit it
perfect.
really well. Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler's
murder him though.
Biggest fan of this programming. Not because he likes watching it, because he likes to do the calculations in a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Matilda Garnes, 12th. Danielle Brandon, 13th.
Dude, she climbed back hard.
I do want to say, John, when you yesterday, before the final event that you had to go coach, we looked at the 5 women between 21st and 25th, and you said 4 of them would be top 15, 3 would be top 10. Paige is 11th now. Danielle is 13th. 2 of them are well on their way.
It's looking better,
achieving
huh?
that. Yeah. Kyra Milligan in 14th. Burgros Bjornsdottir 15th. Syria Meha 16th. Olivia Kerstetter was one of those. She's now up into 17th.
Oh, Syria up there in 16th place, John.
She's only
Getting
15
better.
spots away from winning.
Well, I never said she was going to get it this year.
You said she would be top 5. You said
Not
she's
this
Travis
year.
Mayer.
Not this year. I said
By
lifetime.
2030. By
This is
2030.
like your thing with Spin about glass or the ceiling for the athlete.
Was that the end of the?
Yeah, it's like I never said that Syria was going to be 5th this year. I said she had top 5 capacity
Okay, potential.
potential. Yeah,
CrossFit's right. Yami Tikkanen. It's a wizard.
say that 5 times fast.
Yami Tikkanen.
Now throw in is a wizard.
No. Mirham, 19th. little disappointing so far. I think she does better on CrossFit stuff. We need some wall balls. We need some high volume squatting.
Janie, pretty
Janie
good in
Chevrolet,
20th place, especially considering this has not been super CrossFitty. Like she's a through and through CrossFitter.
Hold up. Go look at the men's picks. Because I literally have the men 1 through 30 correct.
Also, you need to change your username. Sorry, you're not allowed to have that one.
That's not yours.
Yeah, you're not Big Cat. Sorry.
Fake cat.
Cease and desist will be sent tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I will have somebody email you that says you're not allowed here for disparaging Big Cat.
Repeatedly disparaging Big Cat.
Yeah, there's only one Big Cat, and she left. She's not in the comments.
She likes to listen on Spotify. So
okay.
Yeah.
Weird.
Hey, we have a podcast out there. We actually have the video version on Spotify.
Do we?
More people listen to Spotify than watch YouTube.
Like 10x. Holly Tynan, 21st. Abby Domet has yet to move out of into the top 20. Same with Alexis Raptis.
But they did move up.
Which, we'll talk about them in a minute. Molly Wade, Annika Greer. Annika Greer, not a great set of programming for her to start.
I don't think it's going to get better either.
That's sad. Erica Folo started out hot, got into a bike crash. Ariel Lowen crashed into her. And Danielle Brandon went down. It was bad. Lucy McGonigal, Rachel Noel, Hannah Black, and then Lydia Fish.
It's wild.
That is. She got the reset. She needs a little help there. But
how many did you pick to pull out before tomorrow's event one?
I think I picked 3. I think I'm going to miss that one.
I picked 1.
It looks like 0.
There's an alarming lack of athletes not pulling out because they did a lot yesterday. A lot.
I mean, we won't know until they don't show up tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
They're not going to say anything, but I mean, unless something is worse than we thought, but a whole day off, rest, I think they'll be ready to at least try and step onto the floor for event 8.
Yeah, I picked 3 as well.
Yeah.
How many pulled out of 2018 on the first day? Do we know that?
I don't know. You have to look that up while we move on to the next segment. That is Jabs and Sky King. Well, I want to go for those of you who are not familiar
Of the saga.
Jabs, broke into our hearts last night. Jabs was in the comment section,
chirping it up
in the CrossFit Games live YouTube channel comment section. And it started with this comment right here. I'm just assisting my boyfriend. He's flyer. I'm not a flyer. So the flyer, the boyfriend was a drone operator that you got to see extensively throughout the bike race and the swim. There is a different crew doing the groundwork shots. The director is a little all over the place with directions. That's not it, though. Jabs continues. I think the guys on the floor don't have experience with this type of filming and don't know any of the people competing. Same with director. Things have felt a little shit show before it started. Ortega, you can see down there, thank you for your service. This is when Jabs was, the comment section was starting to catch on that Jabs is the real deal.
jabbing.
Yeah. And then the last one that at least I was able to capture, Jabs adds, there is also issues with comms. It's a little delayed and people talking over each other is happening a lot too.
See, that's not Hamilton Road. That's not how they operate.
Then I don't know. Maybe
it doesn't sound like it's not right, but we were told it was Hamilton Road.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know who it is. And then we had a little bit Here's what Jab's boyfriend is doing. Woo! This was This was after
Ortega.
those comments.
Thank you, Ortega, for goating Jabs into this.
I mean, this was pretty amazing. Tyler then got into the action. Jabs and Sky King. We had to give a name to the drone operator, and Sky King was it.
Shout out Sky King. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Sky King was, look at that, the drone flying back there next to those athletes. Jabs, I think, also in the comment section said that the boyfriend was getting a little too close. Sky King was getting a little too close to the athletes, got admonished. But Sky King was really just trying to give us a view of who they were. Maybe we would have known who it was. Syria Meha. But Tyler, do you want to share the news we found out about Jabs and Sky King?
Yeah, I was.
Well, what is it?
It's very sad. Man.
It's very sad. Yeah, I was notified by a very reliable source and then another very reliable source that.
Hey, if you say you have receipts, you need to say who it is, Tyler.
Yeah, it is. It was Dave Castro told me this himself. Okay. Sky King has been let go from his job. Now
wow, you just glossed over that. Sky King was let go of his job. Sky King is done.
It was likely Jabs' fault for blabbing in the comment section.
For jabbing about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But and somebody had a great.
But there's more to the story though, right?
Wait, is there?
Is there?
Am I forgetting something?
You are.
What am I forgetting? Fill it in for me.
Oh, well, so you want me to say it or no?
Hey, go for it, John. We're a team effort.
Not that this is like important or changes anything, or we're not trying to do anything here, but we did find out that Jabs is not a woman. But
we don't know if Sky King is a girl or not.
Not a man.
Okay.
But they are something.
Hey,
and
I don't care what Jabs is.
Whatever they feel that type of day, that's what they're rocking with.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way to say it, right? However, they're just rocking with whatever they feel like. That is what Jabs is.
Jabs is a hero. Okay.
That's the best way of describing Jabs.
Whatever sexuality Jabs has got going, I don't care.
It's not a sexuality.
Jabs and Sky King.
It's a genderality.
Yes.
They're more of entities at this point.
That is true.
So bringing a big, like, I think Jabs is going to come back on Sunday. Personally, that's hilarious.
He's exotic. He's exotic.
Now we don't know, and nor that is important. That it's not even important.
We're just giving you the background.
We don't know what Sky King is, but what we're saying is CrossFit fired them for that reason. That is what we're trying to say. There we go. I found my way to it. And the barrel roll had nothing to do with it.
The barrel roll was flawless, but somebody made that point that was like. They were like, the best thing about the live stream and CrossFit fires them.
I mean,
and we're not sure if they even need Sky King's services anymore, so they may not have been fired, but
I mean, what are you going to do with the 500-meter run?
I like this one.
Jabs is man bear big.
I mean, you have the 500-meter run. You've got another team event outside. There's definitely a need for a drone. I don't know what we're going to do with that one.
Do y'all think that had something to do with it? Just asking me.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm going to say no.
You're going to say it's the barrel roll?
I'm going to say it was Jabs in the comment section jabbing and throwing some people under the bus.
Listen, but we are Team Jabs.
We love Jabs. We want Jabs to stay around.
Yeah, we appreciate what you brought to us that day. We appreciate, like, you are our inside Jab.
They're our guardian angel, really. Jabs.
Yeah.
They if it, and again, once again, I'm trying so hard to find Jabs. If anybody out there who might know who Jabs is,
We
or knows
want you
how to,
on. We want you on the show.
actually, we know their Instagram, right?
We do.
I'm reaching out.
Okay, you do that.
Maybe they're big fans. We have no idea the whole. We don't know anything about Sky King, but Sky King is a legend as well.
Yeah,
I
if
got
you were-
3
if you were-
followers.
If you were at Morgan Hill, now it's soon to be 4. If you were at Morgan Hill and you saw the drone operator and you saw Jabs standing next to the Sky King, that is Jabs. All right, we're gonna move on. For those of you who are new,
I'm
we're
with
gonna play a
Andrew
little bit
here.
about blind rankings. Yeah, we're gonna do some blind rankings. We are going to go actually. Here it is. Day 1 memories.
Oh, I like this. Tyler,
we're
get
gonna
blind.
We're gonna
Oh.
look.
I can't.
You can figure it out.
I can't.
Put your
I can
shirt
see
over
her
your
with
head.
my eyes closed.
Put your shirt over your head.
No.
You can't talk.
Close your eyes. Turn around. There you go. Yeah, do the whole thing turned around. There you go. Just look at that light. Blind yourself.
Perfect.
There we go. Barry McCockner, 10 gems. Thank you. I do want to say we are getting close. We're closing in on Flow Elite's YouTube channel, so we're doing pretty well. All right. Day 1 memories. First up. Here we
Tyler
go.
kind of looks like a president.
Good. I feel like a president.
Stoic. Here we
You
go.
look like you're drinking something nonstop. Go ahead, Spin.
Here we go.
Some would say a fish, but not the one you're thinking about. This one was faster than a trout.
Lucy Campbell. Swim.
That's
Gonna
right.
get one?
Lucy's swim. Uh-oh, John getting booted out.
No, he's just making sure I'm okay.
All right, Lucy's swim. Where do we rank that as a memory? A top 5 memory.
4.
I think it's a solid 3.
3.
Do you want to
Unless
go
you-
4? I'll cede to you.
I'll go 3. It was a
Okay.
good moment.
I'm just thinking like it was a good moment. And I like that to be
Athletically-
the milestone.
Yeah.
Most dominating thing of the whole day.
See,
She beat all the dudes.
Another
Even tie.
crazy thing to P score is Lucy. And
Dude, Lucy's P score, that's something. That, yeah.
CrossFit, yes, they all would have competed differently. It's not that different. Everybody besides Lucy,
How can you see the comments right now?
he said it twice already, and it's the most
Okay.
annoying comment I get. Yes, it's a known issue that they would compete differently, but the only people who would compete differently are the people who are in the lead, and generally it's almost never, because you don't have situations where Lucy just slows the hell up and starts backstroking, and they're going as hard as they can 99% of the time.
I think her backstroking for 3/4 of the workout was awesome.
Awesome. So awesome.
Because she was crushing everybody and still beat everybody.
She
All
wanted
right,
to
next,
look at them struggle.
yeah, next up, Day 1 memories of the 2026 CrossFit Games.
Okay. Most thought it was Colton, but he ended broken. Only one never let go.
Jay,
Dude, we're killing these rhymes. These
pretty
I need
easy.
to speak in
That was
rhymes.
easy.
we are.
Jay Crouch
yeah.
goes unbroken on the 2007.
Unfortunately,
Hopper.
I'm going to say
4.
5.
4 or 5, yeah.
Here's the thing. At the end of the games, this will be the last thing you think about.
Yeah.
You're not going to think about this at all. Unless Jay wins, you are not going to think about this.
It was a cool story to us just because we were looking for it, but nobody will remember he went unbroken.
Okay. What are we putting? 5?
5.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sorry, Jay.
With respect.
I would, yeah, if I were Jay, be super proud. It
You're
just won't be
respectful
remembered.
5.
That's fair. All right, next up.
This one probably is 5.
It'll be something I like, watch.
Happens a lot to Pat. No, it is not a bat. Down on the ground again, my friend.
Huh?
Emma Carey, this happened a million times. And I only say that because I'm running out of rhymes.
I don't know the McCary one. She heard her
Tade
back.
Pogacar is the best in the world. Let's go, Tyler. You got
The
this.
bike
bro.
wrecks. Got you.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
Where we put in the bike crash?
4. I don't
That
even
was a
remember
5.
the bike
That was a
crash.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We're on the same.
The problem spin is like it would have been really cool had we get to see them for longer than like however long they
The drone
lasted.
flashing past him.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But
All right,
instead
here
we
we go.
followed
You got-
athletes who were
you
making
got
20 rounds.
1 and 2 left. Here we go.
Oh man. There was a lot of fear. The angles weren't great. The cops came. She showed a lot of hate.
Homeless invasion of the
Yeah.
hotel.
That's
Yep,
right.
yep.
Hotel lady. 1 or 2.
2. I don't want to put that number 1.
Tyler.
2's fine.
All right.
It
And
was
last-
the suspense was incredible. The payoff at the end was nice.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of like the CrossFit games. I have figured out. I'll save this for another show. I'm gonna save it for another show. But
All right, you hold that cliffhanger for a next show.
Okay,
All right, next
okay.
last one, the top day 1 memory of the 2026 CrossFit Games.
Sky King.
good job, Tyler. You got it.
Did I really? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine with
Jabs
this.
and Sky King. Man, you guys were good.
Yeah, we were on it. I need to speak and rhyme more often. Tyler really
was
liked
it.
that.
That was it.
I didn't even have to speak for the last one.
I messaged Jabs, no response.
It takes a while. Brian G, $5. Thank you. Number 1, Dallin getting 10th in a long run.
That might be the reason he wins. We'll see. Have to wait and see.
Just like Jay.
I did talk with a lot of the athletes, just like about different things. So if anybody has any questions about certain athletes, go ahead and ask, and I'll tell you what they said.
Okay. Let me pull this back up. I'm going to go back to the leaderboard and we're going to do some predictions. Actually, before we do the predictions, did you the bag toss event 9?
Mm-hmm.
Left throw bag toss, right throw bag toss, backwards bag toss.
If we didn't have so many single modality workouts, I think I would like this a lot better. It is an ability thing. We haven't done it before. There is technique to it. I do think it's once again another big person thing. I think it in itself, I like this event because we haven't done something like this before. I think doing it for height would have been better. Like, and it's just an elimination event. I think that would be more fun. And it just goes up a foot over and over again until there's one person left. But I understand this. I like the event. There being so many single modality events, I don't like the event with that in mind. I actually think they did a really good job making this one of the Flow Elite events. I think, we have certain events that are not on YouTube and certain events that are only on Flow Elite. I think it was a really good decision that this was one of those events. That's what I think about that workout. Your turn. Y'all's turn.
Agree.
I feel like that was very concrete.
That's good. That's good.
The bag toss. I think functionally it's a good, like it's a cool test as far as throwing the bag. It probably does lean a little bit to the tall, heavy guy side. I mean, like Jason's going to do well simply because he doesn't weigh as much as Dallin now, but he weighs more than every guy, and he's super long, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think like James. Like James is super long.
Yeah, but he's
James
lighter.
Roman.
But like, think about this. Think about it, not like guys aside. You think Lydia Fish is going to be good at this workout?
No.
How has the entire games went thus far?
Right.
And then we're just going to have another workout that's like that. Like, I just think this games is very, very skewed to a certain body type.
Agreed.
And I don't think there's a problem when the games is skewed to a certain movement. Like, man, there's a lot of pulling in this game. So there's a lot of pressing in this game, squatting or pull or hinging. Like, I don't have a problem when the game skews towards one of those movement domains. If it skews towards a body type, I don't like that. That's a semifinal type thing, and we get mad about that when that happens in semifinals. Look at Legends. Like, it's not a great program competition, right? All around fitness program competition. So, like, body type and stimulus are way, way different. And I don't like when things skew to a certain body type. I do think the games is programmed in a way thus far that is like, if you weren't big, you didn't have a shot to be good at it.
The thing that I hone in most on, I want to see presentation. And like over the bar, like the strongman toss that they do, visually really appealing. And they got to throw it over the thing. Like, if you're a kid growing up, boy, girl, doesn't matter, you got to throw a rock over a thing. Like, it's just innate in your brain. You're like, yeah, that's cool. Right?
Yeah.
Throwing something far, cool, but like when you're throwing it the way they're throwing it, it's not as cool as throwing it high.
Getting it over something. There's something about seeing it go over that like
anticipation.
It hits
because we're not going to have a line. We're not going to have something they have to like.
Yeah,
we're not going to know how they're doing. My guess is they'll have 5 to 10 people out there, and they'll have to all throw at the same time.
And then they'll have to measure them.
And then judge will have to sit there and measure it.
Yes.
And then they'll have to take it back, throw it the other way.
I got a couple questions about Jason. Jason is okay. He's got a little bit of a groin thing.
Still?
But, yeah, he's kind of like Emma. Like, it's just a lingering groin thing. It hindered him from squatting as much as he wanted to squat. He knew day one wasn't going to be great. He probably should have ran better than he did. He knows that. He feels super fine. Like, he's onward and upward. We're doing the best we can right now. He's super fine. He knew this day wasn't going to be great. He's great.
Whoops. This might be better for athleticism. I don't disagree, but I really hone in on the storytelling and what it looks, how it appears visually. Does it have like?
We would have a lot more fun watching them throw over a bar than this.
So I'm getting super 100%. Critiquey about it, but it's like I don't think it's going to look or feel as cool as it could. And so it's
because
like because
we won't know what the scores are.
Well, and if we don't know what's happening, it's not good. It's not. I know the day one what the theme was. You don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
It's not good to not know what's happening. Also, clock cutter, worst comment ever. I would love single modality. That's literally, I'm so much better at that than CrossFit. Like, you're so freaking dumb, clock cutter. Like, it's ridiculous how just special you are. And yes, I'm trying to clean up my language.
I'm trying to be better about like being negative or whatever. Like, I'm critical because I really care about the way that it's presented. Like the CrossFit Games, it needs to seem cool. And so, like, I don't want to be negative. I just want to be critical. It's a cool event. I don't think it's going to pan out visually or storytelling wise. It's just there could be so much more anticipation, so much more interest, and I don't think it's going to do that simply because they're throwing it sideways and behind them.
I think Tanner's probably right though here. I bet they throw it again where it lands, throw it again where it lands, and then measure the final spot.
Bet they don't.
You think it's
too much wiggle room?
Okay, I think they should do it like that.
I agree. They should do it like that. But you'd have to be so.
What if somebody throws it into the stands?
Yeah, you'd have to be so specific about where you put your feet.
Because the last throw is behind you.
Yeah.
Like, if you have people staggered, like, what if somebody sucks the first throw and the next thing you know, there's like 5 people throwing backwards? Like,
right.
I don't know.
Dennis, try it, all caps, all caps.
Gray Ghost 07, 30 gems.
Thank you.
Ooh, I need to address this. You know what? Grant has been a ghost this whole week.
He's working.
I hear you saying that, Tyler, but we were supposed to go out and get food and talk about how Alexis is actually not overheating every single day. And, he knows I'm going to be gone. And then he's going to come here. I got to leave for the airport in 30 minutes, Grant. You're going to hit me with that. And I asked you if you wanted to get lunch today. I'm a little bit disappointed in you. Don't comment on here again.
Some questions about tomorrow. The flow. So first of all, tomorrow, Friday, July 24th, the team events will take place at first in the morning, and then individuals will wrap up the entire afternoon. The team events and individual event 8 will be on YouTube. It'll be on the free Flow Elite non-paywall site, Amazon Prime, all that stuff. It's free. Then, if you're not paying, you can come watch us. Otherwise, you can only watch events 9 and 10, the sandbag throw, and whatever event 10 is, on Flow Elite paywall only. But then you can come back and watch all the free stuff for events 11 and 12 Friday night. One of those, I believe, will be the Hopper, I think. But yeah, in the middle of the 5 events that the individuals take on, you will not see 2 unless you are a Flow Elite member. 9 and 10 events are together. I don't think so, but I think event 9 is obviously going to be fast. So not a ton of time in between the 2. All right. On to one of the leaderboards. The team leaderboard has not been updated despite finishing the Big Bob. They're now doing handstand walk
stuff.
Yeah, handstand walk relay on the street. I don't know. They're just talking. They're not really following it. All right. We don't only know one of the 5 events. Am I wrong? Nothing else has been announced.
Correct. We don't know anything on Friday.
We don't know anything else.
Which would be great for setting up picks.
It is good.
You're going to have to be quick, Tyler.
Yeah. I'll create, people have been asking about this. I'll create the event slots and you can make your picks and then hopefully.
You can make it the last second if you want.
Make it the last second. Or
unfortunately, there's no Tia to pick, so you can't just.
Yeah, you can't just pick Tia every time. Amy Kringle, is she in the lead after tomorrow, knowing only one of the 4 events?
Yes. She's going to cruise at home, guys.
Just run away with it?
Run away with it.
No.
John?
She's second.
Who's going to be in first?
Lucy.
Ooh.
And that doesn't mean that Amy can't win.
Right.
I want to state that.
That's fair. Who can break into the top 3, if anybody outside that? After tomorrow.
Alex.
Tomorrow? Alex breaks in?
Yeah, I think Alex is. I mean, if you pick any, I think she would be the one. I don't know if she's going to, but if you had to pick anybody, what have we not had? We don't have any handstand walking or handstand push-ups. We don't have any rope climbs, and I think it'll be legless. I think the climbing snail event will be rope climbs with a weight vest. Alex is going to be very good at that. If we don't have a pegboard. The pig workout. I think Alex will be good at that workout. Everything we have left, I think Alex will be very good at.
Yeah,
I think odd object stuff. Haley's dropping out. Maddie, not the best at odd object stuff. We haven't had any lunging or any overhead lunging. Maddie's not going to be good at that. Emma Lawson might. Emma Lawson's kind of like the sneaky person that's just good at everything, but she's kind of hard to pick. You just don't know. She should have dominated the bike and she didn't. So she's just kind of hard to pick. Right?
I did see a story by Dave Castro. He showed 2 of the balls to go in the hopper. One was a pull up and one was a clean. So you've got to think they're not going to have things like, let's say they put ring muscle ups in there or bar muscle ups. They're not going to have things that could impede that. Like I would think maybe pegboards are not on there.
Mm-hmm.
Just from the standpoint
but
of
also
like,
what we haven't had is a barbell cycling, like a moderate barbell cycling workout, and we always have one of those.
We're gonna see some sort of DT thing.
Right. Well, and he said no about DT, but like, something that's a barbell cycling deal.
Yeah.
Right. And Alex would be the best one out of the top 6 at that. If it's light enough, Lucy can hang, Amy can hang. If it's light enough, but if it's heavy enough, they can't. So like she would be the one I think will rise just by off of what we have left. It might be a lot more of the same. If it's a lot more of the same, then she won't.
yeah. Aline Wurs, is she outside the top 10 after tomorrow?
That's a great prop. I would say yes, just because of I know every fitness competition she's done, she has not been ahead of the women that she's currently ahead of. So
she is not good at handstand push-ups. That was what took her out of qualifying last year at the Last Chance qualifier. She was actually in first before the last event was scored, or in the last 2 events, and that took her out.
So can Aline Wurs stay inside the top 10 through
after Friday? Yep.
I'm going to say no. And you should say, will Paige and Danielle, both of them, be in the top 10? Not single, like both. You only get points if they both.
Yes or no? Are Paige and Danielle both in the top 10? Yes or no? Alexis Raptis, Abby Domit. Who finishes higher after tomorrow?
Abby. I mean,
you just done on that, Alexis?
Abby might win the bag toss. Like she's in the running to win the bag toss, I think.
Do you think it's going to be 100 points or 50?
I think it'll be 100.
Man, I guess it's 3 throws, but.
The 500-meter sprint should not be worth 100 if the bag toss is not worth 100.
Good point. I'll take it.
What time's the first event tomorrow, Spin?
We'll get that in a second.
Okay. I'm kind of muted now.
Let's see. I know you're putting your little thing in there.
We got
the first individual event tomorrow. Individual event 8 is at 2:40 Central Time.
2:40, so
12:40 Pacific Time. James
first
Dallin.
event's at 2:40.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Oh wow.
There's teams before that. If you want to watch, teams start. The opening ceremony is at 11:15. Teams take the floor. 5K the hard way. There's a new team event announced.
Ooh, that's cool. 5K the hard way. That sounds cool.
That is early, 9:30 a.m. Central Time, so 7:30.
A 5K swim relay.
What's
No,
the hard
5K
way?
the hard way. 5K the hard way.
Is that just the
What
way
if
I've been
it's-
doing it my whole life?
Backwards running a 5K. You got to run backwards.
Yeah, I hope you're
relay.
wrong.
It is for the team. Oh, they have all kinds of workouts for the teams now announced. Let's show that real quick.
Josh, I've actually read this a few times, brother, in the last few days, but I appreciate you.
The 3 events on July 24th. 5K the hard way, 4-time, male pair 3 laps, female pair 3 laps, male pair 2 laps, female pair 2 laps. Whole team run 5K. That's a long run.
Sounds
I guess
like more than a 5K.
the hard way.
I wonder how. What's a lap?
Okay.
Is it on a track?
Probably around the SAP Center.
I think it'll be a K. So like
It'll
you
be
end up running
Barack
a 10K.
Obama Boulevard.
I think it's so they're doing that. SAP Team Snail. I would assume the snails are probably coming out tomorrow then too. Male, female pair, 100-foot snail push at the same time. 40 short bar synchro cleans, 95, 30, 135. 12 rope climbs.
16 and a half feet.
To 16 and a half feet. Welcome to Zeus. 40 synchro toes to bar. Then male female pair has synchro with an H toes to bar. The first one doesn't have an H.
Yeah.
12 rope climb, 40 synchro cleans, and 100-foot snail push. So male female pair go one way, and then the other male female pair come back the other way on the chipper. And the 2017 rowing worm, 3 rounds for time. We do this 40, 30 calorie row, 30 worm squats. On Saturday, July 25th, pig party. That's the bar muscle ups, 10 GHD wall ball shots, 10 dumbbell front squats, and a pig flip. See we pig on Saturday then for the individuals.
Why is this pig very heavy?
It's a pig. I don't know. Do they change it?
One pig flip.
Yeah, I
also wonder, like, is it one person? Is it pairs?
Is it conga style? I don't know.
What if it's like a hog?
I don't know. 2021 worm hang clean and jerk. 50 worm hang clean and jerks. So there you go. Individuals, all we know is the 3D throw. That's all we got. All right, back to the individuals.
Okay, and then I don't have much longer, Spring.
Yep, we're going to wrap this up. Men's side, who is leading after day number 2? James, Dallin, Justin, Jay, or Ricky?
Well, we don't know any events, so this is extremely tough.
What's the event tomorrow that we know? The
throwing.
That's
all we know.
So James, he's gonna lead tomorrow. Done.
Will Moritz Fiebig be top 10?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Because we don't know.
Oh, dude, he's got a 50-point lead on 10th. And the bag toss, he's going to be good at that workout.
Okay.
Colton's not going to jump him on a bag toss.
He could.
I think that was good, Tyler. I think the bag toss, I think we should say, will Colton remain in the top 10? Because I bet a lot of people say yes. And we got the snail coming tomorrow. We got the bag tomorrow. I would answer that no.
Yeah, the snail. If the snail matches the teams, then yeah, we will have the snail out.
But a lot of people will say yes. I think will Colton stay the top 10 tomorrow is a good prop, Tyler.
Yeah, that may come down to what the hopper is. I don't know if there's even really worth trying to predict anything.
Will Austin jump in the top 10?
I don't know. What are the workouts? I'm
going to predict 4 or 5 athletes pull out before the first event tomorrow.
You're going to make that another prop? Will anybody pull out tomorrow?
Yeah, second prop on top of the prop I already wrote.
Yeah. Just double down.
I will try to get a running clock up. I got some time, so we'll work on something here. All right. I don't know if there's much else there. So we'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon, most likely, depending unless you're Seth Page in Hawaii. But I think we'll be in the afternoon, a little bit before the first event. Individual teams will come back online, and then we'll be with you the rest of the way. All right, guys. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I apologize to absolutely nobody.